Hey guys, what's going on? It's Billy here from the best place to buy gold online, and I just come across a couple of articles related to a video I shared a couple of days ago, and the video I shared was titled "Do we have new world reserve currency?" Question mark, gold backed yuan question mark, and it was in response to an article I found, and the link is in the description below that video. Where is it? Just here. And it's basically with reports to say that China, the IMF had come out with a statement, and China were going to release the yuan on the open market, and it was going to be gold backed, and that you could not trade any US dollars for it whatsoever. They were not accepting any US dollars. So basically, over fears that the US dollar, everyone would start buying yuan and renminbi, and trade their dollars in for gold because the yuan was backed by gold. So that's basically what the story was all about. And I've since done a bit of digging around, a bit of investigation, come across this article which was posted about 30 minutes ago. And it was titled "China Launches Renminbi Denominated Gold Benchmark. London's pricing preeminence faces challenge from Shanghai." I think that's really what the entire story was about. And basically that China's launched a global price benchmark to compete with London's almost century-old process as the country seeks to have a greater influence over pricing of the precious metals. The world's largest gold consumer began a twice-daily auction on the Shanghai Gold Exchange on Tuesday. The Renminbi Denominated Shanghai Gold Benchmark Price involved 18 banks, including international banks Standard Chartered Bank and Australia and New Zealand Banking Group. The launch could eventually reduce the influence of the London gold price, which started in 1919 when bankers at the NM Rothschild and Sons in London sat down to calculate a fair price for gold. That became the global gold benchmark used by miners, central banks, jewelers and financial industry to trade gold bars. Last year the London price moved to an electronic auction system after critics charged the fix was opaque and vulnerable to market abuse. In 2014 the Financial Conduct Authority found that a Barclays trader had manipulated the London gold fix, and the British bank was fined £26 million. That's just part of the manipulation that's been going on, but I think the real story behind this, and you feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that China want to are fed up. They're actually happy for the gold price to be manipulated and suppressed, but at the same time they also know that that cannot continue, so they're setting up their own fair gold fix, so that in the future they can set a fair price for the gold without the need for it actually being manipulated by the West. And this London bank Barclays trader, this is only part of the story. It's recently come out that several banks have been caught manipulating the gold price, and at the moment it's just a civil suit, but as soon as that goes to criminal, I think we could see the gold price actually going through the roof. And Mike Maloney actually released a video not long ago that obviously they tried to do this back in '74, suppressing the gold price, and it just backfired on the US, and it eventually went from $35 an ounce to $850 an ounce. And that was 20 odd 30 40 odd years ago. So it's been suppressed again for a very, very long time. Numerous accounts throughout the 90s, 2000s, and 2008 as well. Obviously it took off from 2008 to 2011. Again, it's been suppressed from 2011 onwards. So we could see it go even higher than what it is at. I still maintain that if it breaks through the $1,400 mark, that we could see our all-time highs of 2011 at you know, the $1,900, $2,000 mark price point for gold. Just to back up these obviously claims, there's another article here from Reuters. You know, China launches yuan gold fix to boost power in global bullion market, and I don't think we are going to see a gold-backed yuan released as a reserve currency in the world just yet. And just to back up that, probably the best person to actually back up those claims is a guy called James Rickards. I actually found an article of his on Bloomberg with a video interview for his new book, New Case for Gold. Very, very good book. Highly recommend you go check it out. You can currently get a 30-day free trial on Audible and pick it up. And if you no longer wish to carry on with your 30-day free trial with Audible, I do know that you, once you've cancelled your 30-day free trial, you get to keep your book. So really good deal you can get there. Highly recommend you go check it out. I learned a lot, hell of a lot more than I actually thought I knew about gold. But I'm going to shut up now. I'm just going to play this quick clip, and I'll speak to you when it's finished. Okay, it seems that obviously that video is not going to play for you. So what I'll do is I'll leave the link in the description below this video. But basically he explains the reasons why we won't see a gold-backed yuan very, very soon. And he's put a price point on the fact that China needs to have at least 8,000 tons of gold to, and obviously declare that, so that obviously they can then go ahead and you know, float their currency, which will be gold backed on the open market. The reason why he goes on to explain that he needs 8,000 tons because they have so much debt. The US already have around about 4,000, 5,000 tons of gold, so they need about 7,000 to, you know, weigh off against the you know, the price fluctuation of gold, the debt that they have, and also, you know, they currently have a lot of US treasuries, and the US are not going to pay their debt back anytime soon. They are literally just going to carry on printing, I believe, till we hit hyperinflation, or, you know, massively, you know, at least high inflation. So, you know, China are hedging their bets. They've got on one side of the spectrum, they're going to need to consume this amount of gold. So if the price, the dollar price of gold goes up, great, they've got the gold to back it up. But if it goes down and the interest rates and everything else go up on the other side, they win with the treasuries. So, you know, they're hedging their bets, and he reckons they need at least 8,000 tons of gold to hedge that bet. So that's my video for you. Just to, you know, the truth and what I believe is the truth and the real story behind this story that was going on about the gold-backed yuan. I believe it's them just basically launching their denominated gold benchmark to challenge the London pricing. So that's just a quick video for you. I hope you got value. If you did, feel free to like, comment, share. And if you want to learn more about this legacy gold I keep banging on about, I highly recommend you check out the our website, which is goldfinancial.de. There'll be another link in the description below. We have the cheapest, you know, highest quality gold bullion bars per gram in the UK and in Europe, and we challenge you to find a price better elsewhere. Currently, we're in the middle of updating the ordering system, but you can go ahead and open up yourself a free account, and just for opening up a free account will enter you into a competition to win up to £300 worth of gold bullion. So I highly recommend. You've got nothing to lose. Just for opening up a free account, you'll enter into that competition. And again, like I said, Feel free to drop your comments below with your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.